Hi, my name is Wafi. I'm the marketing manager for Munchi Pancakes, and we are a hawker that sells traditional and modern min chang kueh. I think min chang kueh, in the current aspect, is a kind of like a forgotten snack in Singapore nowadays. When people talk about snacks, people talk about like kaya toast, etc. But min chang kueh is something that our our parents and our grandparents used to eat, and we wanted to bring back this type of snack back to the younger audience, but in a more unique way that they are able to enjoy, as well as also preserve the old taste that the older generation likes or they enjoyed previously. The pancake, actually, the min chang kueh has a lot of variations. It depends on the country. Some people call it apam balik, some people call it the martabak manis, and mostly the majority the Chinese calls it min chang kueh. It has been like a snack that has been in existence in Singapore for quite some time. As I mentioned, it's just been there are lesser people actually selling this type of pancakes or the min chang kueh. So that's why we decided to bring it back with a better version of it. I think the best seller would be our classic peanut, because I think peanut is a very, very traditional flavor of the min chang kueh. But it was done differently back then, where it was very the peanut was very grainy and runny. But our peanut, we actually make it in a more unique way, where it is a much more peanut buttery texture. So it's much easier to eat, much nicer to look at, as well as it gives you a lot of different taste and texture when you bite it. So there's that crunchiness, but there's also that savoriness a lot of people enjoy. I think for me, I think my personal favorite flavor will be the cream cheese flavor, because it is something unique, not done before in a min chang kueh or like a pancake. We also use very high quality ingredients, such as the cream cheese that we use are sourced from really, really good suppliers. So I think when customers eat the cream cheese, they are able to taste the difference than other cream cheese out there. So that's my personal favorite. So we started off with selling just the min chang kueh, but we realized that a lot of our customers, in our early days, mentioned that they really like our fillings, such as the peanut and black sesame, but they wanted to use the fillings for other purposes, like maybe they buy it and use it in their own cooking. So that's why we introduced the jar of peanut and black sesame, because we have experiences from our customers that they actually buy our peanut filling and they use it in their cooking. For example, like some of them took our black sesame filling and make it into a tang yuan black sesame with our own filling. Some people actually buy our fillings and make it into a mooncake. So that's why we decided to sell the fillings as like a jar of its own. We have 20 outlets now. Majority of it is hawkers. We started off as hawker and we have expanded to multiple hawkers. But only recently that we have started to venture into shopping malls. So as of now, we have 3 shopping malls, but we are trying to extend or slowly expanding to more malls in the future. So yeah, definitely we want to expand to more outlets to try and reach to a much larger audience in Singapore. We actually have a lot of processes that we use in our store to make operations much easier. I think one example is we use a lot of HR software, where staff actually use these apps to check in, check out during their meal times or during their when they clock into work. But this app also allows them to apply leave on the app, etc. So it's much easier for us to manage the attendance of the staff and also to manage the staff better. We also have a lot of other processes that we use, such as we are introducing a new business intelligence, where it's a software that is created to basically keep track of our stocks better. So this business software intelligence is kind of like any stock that is reported at the end of the day will be automatically updated onto the cloud for the production team to see and for the management to see, for us to manage demands better. So these are just a few examples of the processes that we use. We also use other software such as WhatsApp broadcast to broadcast our internal events or any internal communications, so that all of our ground crew are able to receive that information very timely, as well as we use the announcement feature on the HR software for them to actually acknowledge those announcements, so that we know that they actually read the instructions and not just just look at it and acknowledge. Hopefully, if all goes well, we are able to even venture maybe overseas. This offer was informed by us from the management, from the landlord. They asked us to participate, so I thought we had a pretty good chance with all the enterprising systems and processes that we have. We thought we had a pretty good chance of winning, so that's why we participated. Actually, this award, we just want to say a massive thank you to all those that have been supporting us since our first store at Yishun Park Hawker Centre. I think we will not be where we are now without them. They have been giving us a lot of feedbacks, and we have taken their feedbacks very seriously. And this is just actually a reminder for us to just continue to keep doing what we do best. Try to innovate the pancake much, preserving the heritage of the hawker scene lah. Like the hawker culture is very unique to Singapore. I think it's important for us to preserve the culture that we have now. Being in an F&B industry, it's not easy lah. If you want to sell chicken rice, there's a lot of people that sell chicken rice. I think one advice I'll say to those that is aspiring to be hawkers, take something that you're good at or that you're good at making, but try to make it different or try to stand out from the rest. I think that's where we are able to make the hawker scene much more exciting, as well as give yourself a USP that no one else has. So I'll say think out of the box and just create something new that maybe the Singaporeans have not tried before lah.